Good morning, Park Lane. This is Mrs. Dillman broadcasting live from Park Lane Elementary. Today is Tuesday, January 26, 2016. We have no subs in our building today. We have lots of birthdays, though. We're going to start over here. What's your name, buddy? And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Morris.
And how old are you going to be today?
7.
7. Happy birthday. And what's your name, buddy?
Time.
And who is your teacher?
Miss Morris.
And how old are you today?
7.
All right, and we still have some more over here. What's your name?
Braxton.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Mullen.
And how old are you today?
6.
All right, and what's your name?
Emily.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Bell.
And how old are you today?
7.
All right, and what's your name?
Elizabeth.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Lawrence.
And how old are you today?
7.
All right, happy birthday to all of you. You guys look the same. Are you the same? Are you the
We're
same?
twins.
We're twins. Oh, they're twins. That's why they look the same. You thought you were seeing double on our news today. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful birthday, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful birthday, all right? Okay, if you'll step aside, I have another friend that I need to pull up here, and I just met this friend. Can you come here? This is my new friend. Can you tell everybody your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn is new to our building. Do you know who your teacher is? Do you remember?
No.
Mrs. Leidy? Can you say Mrs. Leidy? Oh, it's okay. And you are new to our school today. Is today your very first day? Well, welcome. So if you see my friend Brooklyn, can you please wave to her and make her feel welcome in our building? Do you remember what school you came from?
Stephen Bell.
Stephen Bell. Well, we are so glad to have you here. Welcome, okay? Wave to everybody on the camera. Okay. You slide on over. We're going to now talk to Miss Reagan. Reagan, what is for lunch today?
Hamburger.
Oh, that sounds yummy. Are you getting a hamburger today? No, you're not. Okay, and Josh, what's our weather like today?
Mostly cloudy and cold.
Mostly cloudy, and it's still going to be cold, so make sure that you have hats and coats and gloves and all that stuff. Speaking of coats, we have a missing brown coat jacket from the lunchroom. So, this morning someone went to find their coat. They can't find it. So please check, make sure that you got the correct coat. If you didn't, please bring it to the library or the office and we'll make sure that that person gets their coat back because they probably want it for recess time today. Okay? All right. Now we have some hot ticket winners. Can you come on up? What is your name?
Aiden from Mrs. House class.
All right, smile. All righty. Come on up here. What's your name?
Ethan.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Howard.
All right, look up there and smile. Good job. Come this way. All right, come here. What is your name?
Madison.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Cunningham.
All right, great job. Come on up here. What's your name?
Christiana.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Rogers.
All right, good job. I'm glad you guys worked so hard.
Giselle from Mrs. Lady's class.
All right, say your name one more time.
Giselle from Mrs. Lady's class.
Giselle. All right, congratulations, Giselle. What?
Giselle from Mrs. Lawrence's class.
Say your name again.
Ainsley.
Ansley, okay. Good job.
Julie from Mrs. Allen's class.
All right, good job, Julie.
Trent from Mrs. Hill class.
Good job, Trent.
Jackson from Mrs. Striker's class.
Okay, turn so we can see you. Smile, there you go. And last but not least, you just made it in.
Ellie from Mrs. Morris's class.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Miss Ellie. All right. Oh,
Jacket is here.
the jacket has been found. Thank you so much for looking. All right. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the Park Lane News. Have a great day, and remember, we're all here to learn.